3, 2, 1, fight! A big steel pile on the front of Suicide, designed for last rights, and already a piece of it torn off. Last right, doing the last right touch. There are pieces of Suicide, but Suicide putting last right up. It's balancing the air. Suicide stepping last right into the wall. A huge gas in the left hand of the arena wall. But it's okay. That's the piece of the last right.
So our team name is Team Moon Robotics, and Dick has his own team as well, Killer Botics, and we've both been fighting robots for quite some time.
So Forestier, Morgan and I are from Piedmont High School, and Team Scott Botics, a robot's raging Scotsman.
I am Vlad the Inhaler from Wallachia. My fighting strategy is to impale other robot on big pointy stick with 2 fang in front of robot. Robot very fast and powerful.
So that's
I don't think I've ever made him laugh before.
Sam McCamus from Tampa, Florida, Ram Robotics. Our robot's name is Gruff. I actually did the robot as my senior design project, actually for honors thesis.
My name is Ray Billings from El Dorado Hills, California. Our team name is Hardcore Robotics. I brought 2 heavyweight class robots today. I have Last Rights, which is a big horizontal spinner. I won the ComBots Cup 2 years ago with it, and I'm hoping to regain the title this year.
My name is Micah Chewy Leibowitz. We are from Team Tiki, which based out of Oakland, California. And the heavyweight robot is named Pine Box. I like to build robots for the spectacle, for the show, and the wood is cheap, fast, easy, and makes nice splinters.
My name is Matt Maxim from Sacramento, California. Our team is Team Plum Crazy, and the robot we're fighting here is Sewer Snake. The strategy is break their fist with my face.
I'm Jim Smentowski. I'm from Florida. Drove 3,000 miles to get here. The heavyweight robot that I brought this time is Breaker Box.
I'm Gary Jen of Late Night Racing, Original Sin, who's the current cup holder. And the thrill of getting in there and fighting, you just can't stop.
My name is Bradley Hanstead. Well, this particular outfit is a result of a bet I lost. Team Think Tank, we're out of Pasadena, California, double rainbow party.
Kiki, here we go. First
I'm
of our
ready.
220s. On one, we've got Last Rights. Yep. Ray Billings' notorious 220-pound horizontal spinning bar of death.
And Ray Billings has won many, many matches with Last Rights, so we're looking at someone who just, this machine tears other robots.
Wily
to
veteran,
pieces.
well-honed machine, although he's running a new motor, so that could present problems.
Right.
On the other side, we have Pine Box in the shape of a black coffin.
And
Could be anything.
And you never know what's
Could be
actually
anything.
going to be inside that pine box.
They were very secretive. They wouldn't let anybody know, so this is going to be a surprise to them, throwing Ray off completely. Because right now Ray's thinking, God, it's a pine box. Why do I even have to do this?
Why do
Why is that waste of time?
Which I think is kind of fun. It's the attitude of, it's unknown, but it's a pine box. It's just wood. What do I have to be afraid of? So Ray is confident in what he's doing as a result of what Chewy's built. He's like, oh, this is cool, but Chewy knows what's in the box.
Yeah, and Ray, remember the interviews we did with him? They're all worried about the unknown. You know, you talked about people that face 6 or 7 times. It's like baseball. You know, you don't know what that other guy's going to surprise you with. So there's a side to Ray right now that's thinking, I'm not sure what's going to come out of that box.
I have Last Rights, which is a big horizontal spinner. I won the ComBots Cup 2 years ago with it, and I'm hoping to regain the title this year.
The robot was supposed to be understated and a surprise for this event, so we kept the name simple and unobtrusive.
And to be the ComBots Cup winner is a big deal, and because I've won it before, I know how big a deal it is. So I'm really going to put my A game out today. On Last Rights, I have two different weapon bars. I have a solid tool steel weapon bar, and I have a aluminum bar that has tool steel teeth on the end. And I vary which weapon I use depending upon the opponent that I'm facing.
Well, definitely worried about Last Rights. We had always talked about sneaking a 50-pound anvil into the coffin to give him something to chew on, but didn't make weight for that.
It's here for crowd appeal. It's not here to be all that serious of a competitor. I actually think he's hoping to draw me because it's mostly wood. It's gonna get sprayed all over the arena. It's gonna put on a show, but it's not meant to be competitive.
He looks ready. There's a look of concentration on Ray's face.
Okay, so here we go.
Here moves the pine box.
Ray's taking his time with his weapon.
And the coffin is opening. The pine box is opening.
And Ray, for some reason, has decided not to do his weapon.
He hasn't spun up his weapon yet, and we have a flaming zombie.
I think Ray's playing with it.
It's a flaming Dracula.
I would go with a zombie.
No.
No? Dracula?
That's quite a flamethrower. Okay. That's a nice flamethrower. However, it's
beautiful
not...
face. Absolutely beautiful face. And
it's
now...
the Count from Sesame Street.
Yeah. All
over the arena.
No, Ray's asking, is Chewie going to tap out? Chewie will not tap out.
For a tap
what
out.
Fun is that? Keep sawing at it, baby.
The sawing has begun.
Okay.
There's a tap out.
No, it's not a tap out. Pine box can't move. You have to show translational motion. And right now he's sitting still.
Right now, Ray is just cleaning the arena with his blade. He's pretty much just moving the blade around, fanning all of those splinters
Isn't that
around
a beautiful
the arena.
sight where they drive around blowing all the dirt out of the way?
Yeah.
Well, that was a cute and interesting match. It's going to be about an hour for them to clean all this stuff up.
But in the meantime, I believe this was a firm match for Last Rights.
Yeah.
Last Rights will be moving on.
Yeah.
Whereas Pine Box, it was entertaining. Well, everybody thought it was going to be entertaining, and it absolutely was.
Absolutely beautiful purple. I'm known with zombie personally because
it's the Count from Sesame Street.
Okay, I'm
with
showing
a flamethrower from his mouth.
I'm showing my age right now. Yeah.
So tell me what you were thinking as you started the fight against Last Rights.
Why did Dave put us against him?
So soon, so early in the competition, right?
It would have been nice to have an easier match as the first one. So we'll be back.
Excellent. All right, you saw Pine Box, and what did you think to yourself?
I knew he had the flamethrower thing that needed to come up out of there, so I gave him a few minutes to get that up so he could, do his little thing before I tore it apart.
And then you thought to yourself, I'm just going to take this apart.
Pretty much, yeah. It was kind of a given before we put it in the arena that was going to happen. My next match is going to be against a really tough opponent. It's going to be against Breaker Box. And there's a couple of... It wasn't actually spinning as fast as it should. It may not have looked like it from all the parts being spread all over the place, but I've got something that I need to address, so we'll have to pull it apart and see what's up with that before I face a really tough opponent.
All right, well, we'll see you in here again later, I hope.
It's going to be fun.